Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Serena, the life sharer of all the things. This video is going to be a little bit different, kind of like a more personal, connective type of video where you get to know a little bit more about me. So stay tuned if you're curious. About a year ago, I started to get a lot of migraines and a lot of headaches and a lot of like massive not feeling good situations going on. And I reached out to some friends, I got some recommendations, lots of different advice as to why I'm getting such really aggressive headache. Instead of going the route of getting Botox, people get Botox because it kind of helps with the migraines and the headaches. I didn't want to quite go that route. People recommended that I change up certain things in my life. Products could have been causing headaches, maybe different hair ties, cut my hair, like all these things. People gave me all these different types of advices. And my experience in my personal journey, I just felt like it was important to go to the root, to go and to kind of go back to basics. And for me, that's always starting with food. That's always learning what I'm consuming and how it's affecting me. I wanted to kind of touch topic on a lot of questions I've been getting over there on my Instagram is you don't do egg posts anymore. A year ago, I started a journey, and 6 months ago, I started another journey. My husband and I started to chat about what it is and why I've been getting these migraines. First off, this is not a sponsored video. I did pay with my own money. We picked up this. It's an at-home food sensitivity test, and it tests 96 foods. So we purchased the kit, and it was something that we got like on Groupon that we ordered online, and we ordered it and it came into the mail, and we followed all the necessary steps. So basically you get this kit, and inside the kit it has all the steps you need to take and mail it in. We did that, and we waited, I think it was like 10 to 14 days, and then I got my results back. And this is quite a lot that they test you on. They have different levels. So it's 0 class, class 1, class 2, and class 3. Class 3 is highly reactive, class 2 is moderate, 1 is mild, and class 0 is low. So right away, I saw that I was highly reactive to egg yolk and egg white. So basically the whole entire egg. Now keep in mind, I used to be a baker. I am a mom. I love to cook. I love to bake. Everything I made basically had egg in it. I was constantly burdened with this low-grade headache all the days of my life, and I didn't quite understand why. This makes so much sense to me, and I am so grateful that I did this test because I was able to learn a little bit more about the way that I react towards food. So I found out that I was highly reactive to egg yolk, egg white, cheddar cheese, mozzarella cheese, yogurt, cottage cheese, cow milk. And then the mild reaction I have is to almond, tomato, sunflower, lemon, and wheat. I have switched up my nutrition so dramatically, like extremely dramatic. So rewind to a year ago when I took this test, okay? I'm kind of late at doing this video. I've been wanting to get this video out to you guys for quite some time, but I just, you know, it's personal and I just didn't know how to go about it. About a year ago, I cut out egg completely out of my nutrition. My whole family, basically, we don't eat eggs anymore. I am here to say that I have been headache-free, and I have been feeling so good and so well that I'm amazed. Ever since I've cut out a lot of these items that I found that I had high sensitivity to, I haven't had any headaches. I haven't been sluggish. I've been feeling really great. My digestion has been on point. So basically now we are a gluten, dairy, peanut, egg-free home. And as of recently, since this whole pandemic situation has taken place, we've been whole foods plant-based even, and haven't been consuming any animal products. And I have never felt better. I have a better, deeper understanding as to what my body needs and what my body thrives on. I started this journey a year ago, kind of weaning out certain things that were on this list that I was highly reactive to, and I did it very gradually. I did it very gentle. I didn't do it in a demonizing way. I did it in a way of love towards myself, and I didn't force anything anything onto my family just kind of went along with the journey, which I think is tremendous because it makes cooking a whole heck of a lot easier. Whether they continue to move forward or not, that's their choice. I'm okay with whatever decision that they make, but for me, I feel great eating this way. And given that my son already had so many allergies, our family and our dynamic and our groceries and the way that we eat has always kind of been whole foods, plant-based. We've always eaten a lot of real food. We don't drink cow milk. We don't eat dairy cheese. We don't eat eggs. We don't eat gluten. And so what does that leave us with? That leaves us with real food, fresh produce. Love my rice and beans. I'm a Latina, so beans and rice is where it's at for me. I can eat that all day, every day, all the time. Food has always been a part of my life's journey, and this is just another level that I'm experiencing. Now, I'm not saying that we're never going to eat meat again. Meat is not a problem for me personally. It did not come up on this list at all. However, I do feel my best when I eat less of it. I grew up with a father who's a butcher, so I kind of saw the ins and out of everything, and that was a very interesting experience for me. If you suffer from any kind of illness, whether you feel sluggish or you have this low-grade headache or your vision is off or your stomach and your digestion is a little not right, you are the only one that knows your body enough to know that something's off. Like I personally, I don't take medication. I choose not to take medication. So when I get a headache, my first thought is not to take something for that headache. It's to first think like, well, what did I eat today? Have I eaten today? Have I had caffeine? What is it that has caused these headaches? So the simple fact that I'm learning every day about how my body reacts to things, I think that that alone is a blessing, to be connected to your body enough to know like, hey, that doesn't feel good in your body. I haven't eaten an egg in over a year and I haven't had a headache. So that alone is like... So the whole purpose of this video is to help you discover that you have the answers within yourself. You don't need to inject Botox to get rid of migraines, and you don't need to pop pills to cover or mask the pain. Get down to the bottom of whatever you're feeling. If you're feeling fatigue, or you're getting those low-grade headaches, or you're having immune issues or tummy troubles, like look at what you're consuming, create a journal, and consider dissecting the food that you already are intaking. I lead a pretty healthy lifestyle and I eat a pretty clean, solid diet. So for me to look at what I'm eating and to discover that even the so-called healthy foods can cause issues. So just know that nothing is off limits when it comes to discovering what it is that's causing these discomforts in your body. I would have never thought in a million years that I would have a sensitivity to eggs. Like ever. I knew that I had a sensitivity to dairy. I just chose not to pay attention to it. So after time and as we get older, we just want to feel like our best. We want to feel the most energetic and well we can feel. And if you can have a beginning of where to start, I would say let it start with food. Let food be the first place that you look into as far as the ailments and the feelings that you're feeling. Alright friends, that's it for today's video. I know it was kind of a different style of video, but I'm here for it if you are, and I love to chat and get to know you guys better, and I love you to get to know me better. I really want to create a space where I can be me and you can be you, and we can share and learn from each other. Food is my complete background, what I love, it's what I thrive in. I have a lot of experience in nutrition as well as eating disorders, as well as mental health and body image struggle. And if you have any questions, let me know down in the comments. And thanks for watching today's video. Besitos.